Welcome back to Let's Play 999. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. And in this part, we will be going through one of the doors. Now, I'm really giddy for this because this means we get a Seek a Way Out mission. Alright, let's do this. Junpei chooses his words carefully. Junpei finally finished. June looked. Aww. Seriously, we didn't even get a choice. When Junpei was finally finished, June looked as if she was about to cry. Oh no, you're saying we aren't going to see each other for a long time? Junpei felt just as June did. He wanted to be by her side, though whatever trials they were prepared to face. But he even knew if they were to survive, he would have to swallow his feelings. In order for the six of them to move forward, he and June had to separate. He looked at June. He was scared to lose her, but he swallowed his steel through his resolve, and he did the best to smile. Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again. We're gonna split up, only for a while. This is just like... Whoa! Game lag there for a second. It's just like when we got through door 4 and 5, remember? We had to split up, but then we all met back up again. I bet 7 and 8 are just like that. I mean, they're connected somewhere? Yeah, probably. Probably. She didn't sound very hopeful. It's 7 that interjected. I'm sure they're connected somewhere. What makes you think so? If they don't connect, neither teams can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been the top of his shit so far. Oh, that's funny. I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch. Okay, I'm glad I'm actually hanging out with 7. This is actually a pretty damn good idea. It's possible. He's not gonna end this game until the door 9. June said nothing. The tears were gone, but her eyes were still sad as they looked at Junpei. He met them with what reassurance he could imagine, and laid his hand gently on her shoulder. Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise. June bit her lip and gave him almost imperceptible nod. Yes, promise. Her voice was barely above a whisper. Santa's voice shattered the moment. Oh, you guys. Oh my god. Why am I laughing? Is it the fact that it's almost 4 in the morning, or is it the fact that I'm going crazy because this game is so cool? He stretched and continued. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both separate the girls. I figure I'll take 8 and Clover takes 7. The problem... Any problems with that, Clover? Clover looked away and was silent for a moment. Whatever. It was more of a dismissal than an agreement, but Santa didn't seem to care. Alright, we're ready to go then. Let's move! Santa commanded the groups to split and headed for their respective doors. Clover 7 and Junpei walked towards door 7, and Santa, Lotus, and June headed for door 8. For a moment, they stood in front of the door. 7 took a deep breath. You guys ready? Yeah. Yes. Okay, let's go. The door had opened. A narrow hallway stretched out before them. 7 and Clover leapt through the door. The moment they did, their bracelets beeped. The detonators in their bracelets had been activated. Junpei stepped forward and followed them. But as he was about to step over the threshold, he stopped. He looked to his right, towards door 8. June was standing there, a mirror image of Junpei. She turned and looked towards him. Their eyes met. They nodded. Their farewell was almost 1.5 seconds. Then someone took a hold of Junpei's arm and hauled him bodily through the door. He heard the sound of the number door slam shut behind him. His bracelet gave a cold electronic beep. 81 seconds left. No time to waste, guys. Let's get moving. 7 led the way down the hallway. Junpei and Clover followed him as fast as she could. After what seems for more than 81 seconds, they reached the end of the hall. To the left of the wooden door, they found the dead. There was no time for the rest to catch their breath. They slammed their hand quick in succession with the scanner pedal and the dead. Actually, before we continue, the music that was just playing right there was actually the music I used for the end credits, which is the song known as I think it's Tension. Still trying to catch his breath, 7 leaned heavily against the wall. It stopped. It stopped. His smile seemed forced, a little crooked, or a little crooked. God, my ear is really itchy for no reason. This is the second time we've gone through these numbered doors, but phew, never really get used to it. Well, here's the thing. You have 81 seconds to live. Don't beat that, you're dead. You know what's actually kind of weird to me? 81 makes a digital root on its own, and I'm just thinking about that, but whatever. He stood up straight, no longer out of breath. He wiped some of the sweat from his head and neck. Clover smirked at him. I would have thought a guy your size would have bigger balls than that. Oh, come on. Don't tell me you're not scared when that would happen. What? The hell did you just say? Say it again. I dare you. You have no. You wanna die? I'd like to see you try. Alright, let's go. Hey, calm down, guys. This isn't time for this. What the hell is going on with this game? I honestly can't stop laughing for some reason. It's not gonna do us any good. Gosh. Junpei sighed. Sometimes he wondered if the door and the puzzles were the greatest challenge they faced. Wait here for a minute, alright? I'm gonna see if there are any other doors. They didn't respond. Junpei wasn't in the mood for a conversation anyway. First, he examined the inner part of the numbered door. It was, of course, shut tight. On the left of a short hallway, they terminated almost immediately. A thick iron wall. Junpei doubted the walls could be moved. At last, he gave up and returned to 7, who was tapping lightly on the wooden door. This door is the only option we've got, right? Yeah, looks like. The metal plated plaque bolt above the door. It read operating room. It was to believe the room on the other side of the door was the operating room. This made something about this made Junpei feel nervous. Well, there's no point in standing around. Might as well go and see what's waiting for us. 7 grabbed the brass knob and slowly opened the door. Oh god, last time I saw an operating room was in Deus Ex. Or, no, not Deus Ex. It was in this like really weird other game, and it was like covered in blood, so I'm scared right now. A chill snacked its way down Junpei's spine. He quickly gathered what courage he could and took the first step into the room. Simon followed with Clover right behind him. Oh, thank God. I'm honestly not in the mood for being scared right now. I'm incredibly tired, so things are making me paranoid. I don't want to think my cat's gonna eat me. Part of the room, just past the door, was an obscured screen. Clover curiously got the better of her and departed past Junpei and peered around the screen. Her scream nearly blew Junpei's eardrum. He and Simon ran towards Clover to see whether it was frightening her. They rounded the screen, paused the outburst, and was immediately clear. What the hell is this? It's a corpse? It was something that looked like kind of a human lying across the bed. Not a bed, an operating table. An operation table. The table sat in the rusted cheetless, and a cluster of bright operating lights shone down from the cold ceiling. Slowly they approached it. Oh my God. As they got closer, it became that the body was it wasn't a body at all. What the hell? It's just a huge doll or something. A doll? Clover didn't look terribly comforted. She slowly approached the operating table and noticed intently at the possible from as the far away thing. Phew. Junpei could see her relax. You're right. It's only a doll. Man, it really scared me. She heaved a great sigh of relief and wiped a few drops of sweat from her forehead. Seven smirked. Huh, well, I guess it would have been weird if it actually had the balls. Shut it. Don't start with me, fatty. Oh, what's this? You want a piece of me, short stuff? Yeah, bring it on, whale. You guys. Not again, okay? Seriously, knock it off. Junpei sighed and shook his head. Anyways, it looks like he's got something to do if you could stand to have a little more of. I'm talking about the heart. Huh? Oh, this? I mean, that's on his chest? Yeah. It was a little higher than normal for a human body, but from the shape of the organ could no doubt be what it was a heart. Why would there be a heart in a doll? I don't know. I don't think it's a doll. Maybe it's like a chemical mannequin or something. Maybe it's got more personal uses. Seven grin more than Clover glared at him. Anyway, at least I go around this place. Let's go. Okay. Sure thing. Hell yeah. I've wanted one of these, and we actually have a really, really big room to explore. As you can see from the top, we get quite an area. Let's look at this. Hey, I don't know what that thing is. It says kg on display. You think it's a scale? That would probably be what it is. Kg does mean weight for pounds. There's a medical mannequin with death showing. Ew, gross. Hey, Junpei. There's a slit on his chest. Yeah, sure is. There's something in there. Maybe we can get it out. Damn it. Stinking thing won't budge. It's stuck. Well, I guess it can't use force on this one then. We need something small that can fit into a little hole. Huh. Okay, well that's something we can look at later. Aye! Yeah, that's, oh god. That's a lot of syringy stuff. Or surgery stuff. There's no scalpels, two for forceps, a coffin, syringe. All of it's too rusty to be useful though. Hey, there's a scalpel here. That looks new. What's this one? So we have a scalpel. No, that's probably what could actually fit next. Let's try it. can see the thing's internal organ. If we had something that could fit into this cracks, maybe we can take it out. There's something in the internal organ. Alright, that ain't gonna help us. Table scalpels and forceps. They're all rusty, but I don't think they'll be useful. What's in here? Hey, something we can probably do. We got some nocturne force stops. A bunch of surgical tools. Let's see what's under the carpet. Okay, that scared me the hell out of me. Another medical mannequin. From the looks of it, this one's a chick. She has a name too. Lucy. Poor thing. Lucy in the sky! Beatles are... Looks like Miss Lucy had one... has a head and one arm. Maybe we're supposed to gather her parts? That would probably be my assumption. There's something about dice stress like that. This is Katie on the phone. Is this the guy? Okay. Well, what I don't understand is how is there that huge part to it? I don't see the bed. There's pipe going outside. What's this thing? It's got short iron legs. Maybe it's a heater. There's nothing inside it. What else we got? We got fake chest. Hey, wait. Yeah, it's a chest with a backing that's got the front though. Alright. Probably Miss Lucy's. Maybe we're supposed to heat something like a gauze to kill bacteria. Boiling thing over there. There's nothing on the lid or in the drawers. A whole bunch of bottles and shelves. That look like medicine. Got labels, but all of them are big medical words that I don't understand. There are a lot of different kinds of medications. It's hard to tell them apart. I know a lot of medical names because I used a lot for sicknesses, illnesses, and other. Yeah, nothing there. Okay, so that's the thing we were at just then. So let's spin around a couple times. Let's go back here. It's locked. We can probably find a key if we just look some more. Let's go look somewhere else. Let's try back here. Looks like it's locked. Guess we're gonna be needing a key for this one. Jiffy, where are you going? That's the door we came through. The only thing out there is a numbered door. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you that numbered door is the one ideal. So you're saying there's no point in going back now? And they're nothing. Awesome. I just love how silly this game can be at times for being like a serious flick that's supposed to be recreating Saw. So let's take this forceps, take out the fake organ, and let's try some other organ. One of the organs is missing. Organ is gone. Really, Clover, I expected more from you. Oh, like you could do better. Oh my god, I can't take this game seriously. I'm serious here. So, let's try... that's not what I wanted to combine. Not at all. Let's try this. Nope. Let's try that. Let's try cutting the organ with this guy. Who? My, I must be a genius. Well, I didn't see that coming. Cool, it's unlocked. Hello. What's up here? I think you can hang your coat here and leave a bunch of hooks. Long dark hallway. Here. No. Let's see, there's a piece of paper. What's this? Some kind of medical record. Let's take it. New material open, add it to your file screen. Let's see. Medical record. John and Lucy. Cool. Boop. What else we got here? We've got... Ooh! That looks cool. Let's put this in. There's a ray of light going through the beaker. And it's hitting the thing on the right. The thing on the right is... White top is glowing. Yeah, but red, blue, and purple ones are still lit. Alright. Let's see. Ah! What the hell are you doing? You don't want to get out of here. But I'm tired. Alright, I thought you were here. Hello. It won't open. Looks like it's locked. There's glitter there, you don't think that means something. And it's not opening. Well, of course. We played on here seems a little suspicious though. Damn! It's not opening! Won't even budge. It's got a purple plate on it too. Okay, well that's probably what the lights are for. Sync. Before operation. Nothing suspicious here. Now I'm gonna check. I'm gonna try that key, see if it opens the other doors, which would be terribly convenient. I want to be awesome. I am a. Oh my god. Lock. The lock is locked. You have to enter a passcode to the key again. There we go with our frickin' mathematicians. You can only enter 3 numbers. E for enter, C for clear. Give it a shot. I don't have any idea for a number, dummy. No, on the top of the table. Iron 1, salt 2, water 3. Carbon dioxide, blank. Ammonium, blank, ethanol, blank. What do you think the hint's for? Could be something to do with the box. Blue liquid. Red liquid. Okay, well, this makes sense on what I'm supposed to use it for. Hey, Chimbo, you think there's any slugs on the ship? Huh? Well, there I was thinking if you put salt on them... What's she pointing at? The label says... NaCl, that's salt. Salt, huh? Do you think 7 would destroy Hey, you saying something? Okay, this game has actually got some weird humor. Something stinks. Could be coming from this bottle. It says NH3. That of course stinks. It's ammonia. Wait. Salt is ammonium. I know this from science class at least. Oh, good stuff. Let's go for a drink. What are you talking about? I'm talking about the bottle. That bottle. It says C2H5, right? That's ethanol. That's right. It's also known as ethyl alcohol. It's pretty much booze is what it's made of. So, you're gonna drink it? Nah, I won't. It might say what's on the label, but there could be anything in there. What's this? Looks like a spray nozzle, CO2. Can filled up with carbon dioxide. Hey, Junpei. There's dihydrogen monoxide on the shelf. Why don't you just say water? We're done. We got what we were apparently looking for, which is these colored bottles. Comes with liquids that can make red, blue, and purple. Let's do this. Which liquid we got here? I want to open the blue one first. Or the blue liquid in. See, the blue light turned on. I heard a noise. Sounds like something was mine. Blue door. Oh, that just does it? Ha! Clever game, clever. I applaud you for trying to scare the ever-loving hell out of me. I found a beaker. Red light is now on. I think I heard another noise. Just for sanity reasons. You get it, you can find the red and blue liquids and a purple one. Good job, Junpei. Purple light came out and I heard it unlocked. I'm sure it's unlocked. The locker with the purple blade's gotta be unlocked. Alright, let's see what happens. Thank you, convenience. So red, unlock, has more legs. I kinda guessed that one. Let's see what's in door number 3. Oh god. That's the stomach. So now all we need is an arm. Sink. Doesn't look suspicious. There's a door here too. Oh, I hate you, game. Think it's the exit. What is this thing? A light switch? Doesn't seem to be working. Alright, let's go talk to Lucy. Hello. Do I have to combine them? Okay, well thankfully I don't have to do that, so let's adjust them. Okay, so I need every single piece before I can do anything. This is news to me. It's like a computer, there's nothing in it. Where else? Let's check, this over here looks like a woman. Lucy? Yeah. It says something, it says John. And Lucy over there had and John, so what the hell's going on here? I want to get a closer inspection on him. Do I have to click the bed? Apparently his name is John. Operating table. Do you think it's somehow old operating table references? I have no idea. Organs is missing. Just a wooden part. Nothing special about it. Skeletons from 4 stars to the table. Roasted, though I don't think they'd be very useful. Let me check the doors. You know, I think I know where the last body part is. It was like this. That box looks big enough to hold a doll's arm, don't it? Well, even if not, let's see here. So the clues are 1 equals iron, 2 equals salt, 3 carbon dioxide. So ethanol and carbon dioxide are actually mentioned here, so let's write this down. Iron, which is Fe, equals 1. Salt equals Na, H. Say Na, sodium. 2, water, H2O. 3, O, CO2. 4, or equals question mark, ammonium, and ethanol. I gotta do a lot of writing here, don't I? Well, look at the first line, maybe that equals a number. Okay, like, this bottle was only one on the shelf. It says NH3 on the label. There's a bottle of water on the shelf. The label says H2O. Chippy, look, there's a bottle of iron powder on the shelf. How do you know that's iron? The label says Fe. Fe stands for iron, right? Well, actually, Fe stands for, can't really say the English phrase, insert text here. But yeah, it means iron in, like, English speak. There's a bottle of iron powder on the shelf. It says Fe on the bottle. There's a bottle of salt on the shelf. label says NaCl. Yeah. Which means sodium chloride. For a second there, I forgot what chloride meant. Answer, carbon dioxide on the shelf, the label says CO2. And this one is bottled ethanol on the shelf. The label says. Okay. Oh. I get it. No, I definitely get it. Okay, so this is ethanol, which is C2H5O. And then ammonia, which is on this shelf, and H3. That is N3. In other words, ammonia is made of 1 nitrogen, 3 oxygen atoms. And wait, that's a lot of words for a game. H2O. H means hot. O probably stands for orphans. 7. Your head okay? CO2. That's CO2. CO2. Okay, so the carbon dioxide is made up of 1 carbon atom and 2 oxygen atoms. Iron is Fe, it's a molecule only made of 1 atom. Uh-huh. I know this. There's a model of iron power on the shelf. Fe is an atom. Still a molecule. Regular table. Okay, let's see. I think I get what the code means. Let's try this. Only answering 3 numbers. Alright, so I'm only allowed 3 numbers. 3 numbers. So 1, 2, all of them have carbon, oxygen, and nitrogen in them. So that would mean there are 3 carbon atoms, 3 oxygen, 8 hydrogen. Try to get through it. So all I have in my items are purple. Wait, what? When did I get purple? I don't know what purple is, what is it? What? When did I get purple? What? Together? Alright, well, we'll continue on Let's Play 999 next time on Let's Play 999. I'll see you all next time. It's a really big nose. That's no nose! It's a stomach. Oh, a stomach. Oh my god. Game. Marry me. Now I see why Ted really loves this game and why Levy wanted me to LP it. Alright. Bye.